raise your blood load.
I see.
That's all you got to do.
Oh,
so you want to do that when you get home.
So I go something like, oh my God, I forgot the sauce. Oh, like that, you mean?
Almost precisely on that. We'll be back after the break with a way that you can scam free food just using a key and a fake blister, and Teller will be maiming himself for your entertainment pleasure right after this. It's a great shot. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you take a standard household key and push it hard against your finger, hold it for a little while, you'll get something that looks like a blister. But if you rub it, the so-called blister will go away. That's all you need to know. Now you know enough to scam money, goods, services, or favors from many, many people. Now, you don't believe that people in your country are gullible enough to fall for this blister trick, and we knew you wouldn't. So, we set out to prove it. It took us a few tries, I'm not going to lie to you, it took us a few tries, the better part of an afternoon, to find someone naive enough, but we did it. Roll the videotape, would you? We're rolling. We're all set. Well, we'll try again. We'll just try it again. I'm hopeful for this one. I get a good feeling about it. It's a vegetarian restaurant, which makes me very hopeful. I'm not saying that vegetarians are more gullible to pseudoscientific claims. I'm just saying they're more open-minded, and for us, that's a very good thing. Teller's got your packet of salt. Nothing in here but salt. And he's got a key, and he's going to try to get the food free at this vegetarian restaurant. So why don't you go right ahead, and I'll just stand out here. We're just shooting a documentary or something, okay? Now the plan is he's going to go in there, get in line, order some food, something rather expensive, and then he will burn himself on the coffee pot or whatever that is, that hot carrot soup, whatever the hell it is. He'll burn his thumb after he sets it up with the key. So. I don't know, what the hell's the order? Okay, go. Okay, now the key. Come in, make sure you got the key, and he pushes it against his thumb, which gives him a little fake blister. And, no, we're just shooting a little, okay, she's back. And the burn, nice burn. And looks good. She's going to go get him help. No, come back here. Come back here. I don't need any of your Western medicine, because I have secret mystical healing powder. That's just salt, remember? He puts a little bit down there. And it's not even a blister on his thumb. It's just a little, so he puts it in there, grinds it in, and it's all gone. Now watch the fish. Watch the fish. She's amazed. She's amazed. Now tell him we'll come in for the kill. He'll just explain that they don't have the holistic, magical Eastern healing powder over here because of the fascist medical community. And maybe she'd like to get some. How do you get it, she says in her vegetarian way. Well, Teller says, I could give you a little bit of this, and she says, well, in that case, the food will be free. Now watch, no money comes from Teller. He is paying her in salt. It's just salt, and he's going to take the food. We're going to finally get it. And she buys it hook, line, sinker. Part of the doc helps hay fever, keeps your weight down, make you more attractive in pubs, and he's out and he shoots and he scores. No money. We did it. Nicely done. Man, the guy can talk. What'd you get? Yeah, you can save it for the crew or something. Okay, we're fine? Okay, yeah. Want to walk away? Or? Yeah, we'll go. When I was a boy, I spent summers in the woods camping with my parents. And that's where I discovered the prop that would make me who I wanted to be. The prop that put me in this show. It was a beaver trap. I found it in a stream. It was set, but it caught nothing. I knew it was very dangerous. I knew it belonged to someone else, but I picked it up carefully so as not to set it off accidentally and crush my fingers. I decided to keep it. My parents didn't mind me stealing. My parents hated trappers. They hated that old cliched image of a trap designed to not quite break the bone so the tortured, panicked animal would not be able to chew its own leg off too swiftly. I didn't care about any of that. I just wanted the trap. And now it was mine. I brought the trap back to our home. I kept it in my room. I oiled it. I decided that I would become an expert. I bought traps. I bought mouse and rat. I bought prairie dog and weasel. I bought otter and wildcat. I learned everything about the traps. I learned how some traps are set in the water so the animal will drown. I learned how every trap is marked with a number that indicates the strength of the jaws. I learned how the chain coming off the trap is not hooked to a tree, but rather to a loose log called a drag, which tires and confuses the animal without giving it the necessary leverage for escape. I kept my respect, but I conquered my fear. After I'd read every book on the subject in the local library, I sent away for books and catalogs from the back of Field and Stream magazine. Whenever a book came in the mail, as soon as I'd opened it, I'd write in the front. I'd write the date, how much I'd paid for it, the address to which I'd sent, and then I'd write my name. And after my name, I'd put a comma. And after the comma, in quotations, I'd write, King of Animal Traps. When I get older,
I washed dishes for a whole summer and I bought